All right, so we are here with Cheryl Glover, and you've been to Bold a number of times, haven't you?
6, actually.
6. So when you did take Bold, how did that impact your business, or how did you see it change your business?
It just gets you right back on track. There are things, I've been in real estate for 30 years, and certainly I've heard most of it or all of it, but to hear it again and be reminded that that worked, and let's do it again. Let's get back on track. It's really a wonderful, wonderful program, and I think you should take it every time it comes around. Every time is different. Every teacher is different. The value of it is phenomenal.
So what kind of advice can you give a new agent about Bold?
That it's worth every penny, and that they need to take it. It needs to be, it has to be top of their list to do.
What kind of words of advice would you offer to agents who are kind of on the fence about attending Bold?
Only the fact that having been in real estate for 30 years and selling at least 50 houses a year, every year of those 30 years, that this has helped me improve in every way possible.
All right, so Mitchell Seafull, talk to me about the last time that you had taken Bold.
I took Bold about a year ago, and Bold helped me break through quite a bit through just the mental part of the business, and it's helped my growth in real estate.
So besides the mental part, how else did it impact your business? What kind of changes did you see?
So the breakthrough is mental, and what I had broke down and was, some of the fears that I had, I was able to go through and surpass those fears.
What would you recommend for a new agent who's considering taking Bold?
Bold does a couple things. It helps you with scripts on what to say at a higher level, and it's going to, for the basics of a new agent, those are concrete. You need those to build your foundation.
And how would you convince a successful realtor to take Bold?
A successful realtor is plain and simple. It's, every time somebody attends Bold, you can just look at how many deals they do.
Okay, and do you have any other words or advice for anyone who's looking or kind of on the fence of whether or not they want to attend Bold?
How could you not afford to attend Bold? If it's going to improve your business, then Bold's where you need to be at.
So here we are with Jenny Luft. She's an agent with us as of last year, and she's going to talk a little bit about Bold. So, Jenny, when did you take Bold?
I took Bold in the spring of this year.
In the spring. Okay, so how long were you with our company prior to registering for Bold?
I got my license at the end of June last year, and I started with Keller Williams right at the beginning of July.
Okay, and had you been with a previous brokerage prior to Keller Williams?
No, Keller Williams was my first brokerage.
So how did taking Bold benefit you and your business?
Well, it really made me laser focus on my business, and I really had to make the decision, was this going to be something I did, or was this going to be a business? And I had to make some hard choices and some sacrifices, and decide whether, what path I was going to take.
And what kind of results did you see impact your business because of your decision to take Bold?
Well, my business has just really flourished once I decided this was going to be my business, that this wasn't going to be something I was just going to do. And once I got that in my head, that this was going to be my career, and Bold helped me focus on that and taught me, the business of being a realtor.
So what advice would you offer to new agents who are debating whether or not they want to participate in Bold?
Well, first of all, you need to be prepared to be laser focused on your business. You need to decide, is this going to be your business, or is this going to be something you do? Bold is very intense, and you have to make some sacrifices. I sacrificed a part-time job during Bold. I let it go to make this my career and my business. Be prepared to break down, and they said in Bold, if you don't break down, you're not doing the work. But my best advice is to keep calm and go forward boldly.
Awesome. Any other things or tips or tricks that you can offer to anyone else?
Well, I really internalized all of the Bold laws, and anybody that walks by my desk can see that I have the Bold laws up on my desk. One of the first ones that I really internalized was don't listen to your drunk monkey. And It's not about selling in real estate, it's about following a schedule. And if it's not on your schedule, it doesn't exist.